Okay, we're at Lower Jerry Run. This is the border of the natural area. And back there is the old growth. Looks like old growth. We're gonna go check it out. Here's where Lower Jerry Run bubbles up out of the ground. There's the victims of the logging industry. This is stumps left, most of them charred from later fires. Wow, a lot of big ones taken out of here. Here we are. Small stand of virgin hemlock. There's a big one right there. Just left a few trees standing. I'd say there's about a dozen old hemlocks left standing here. Right next to what I'm standing on is the old logging railroad grade. And they left about a dozen of the big trees behind without cutting them for some reason. And here's the old logging railroad grade running right through here. They left a few of the big trees standing. This was a big one. Fell down. Yeah, it looks like the fire hit these too. Pretty good fires came through here after they cut all the old trees down. Left just a few standing here. They're all hemlock except for a couple white pine. There's the headwaters of another little branch of Lower Jerry's Run. There's a white pine left standing. And amidst all the old trees are the stumps, the ones that were taken. Why some were left, who knows. There's the big hemlocks over there. And some more stumps. Stump right there. A couple big hemlocks in the distance there. Some pretty good fires must have came roaring through here. The big ones survived it. At least most of them did. Well, there are a couple of white pine that were left. This is a huge one that was left standing here for some reason. You can see it looks like they were taking core samples out of this one. That's a massive white pine tree left standing here. Well, here's the biggest hemlock. Down there is the biggest white pine. That's a really huge one. Here's some more stumps that were left behind 100 years ago or more.